Hello everyone and welcome to my video where I will...
Wow, when was I the last time I was a degree 8 in a commentary chain like this? Alright, so we got a blast from the past of 2016 for you today. Everyone, let's give a warm welcoming applause for our new friend Sonic Shadow 98, a commentator who seems to have taken issue with the video that I made in 2016 on this guy called Sapphire Sonic Fan. If you don't know the full context, don't worry, it isn't that important. Basically, this guy did a video on a troll video from 2012. I commentated on it with a guy called Crimson Knight, and well, over the course of a year or so, the changes kinda grew to absurd lengths, with Sapphire Sonic Fan commentating on everything he could to make sure this evil troll was wrong.
Back at it again, huh, Doodle Tones? Huh, you just don't know when to give up, do you? Well, I suppose it's time for me to do one final commentary, so, with that said, let's go!
Okay, so a lot of Sapphire Sonic Fan's video is just him saying that I don't debunk them and then goes on to not understand a damn thing, which on its own would be tedious, but not infuriating, as at least I'd been able to skip around to just address the points he failed to understand. But no, he took it a step further than he really should have, tossing absolutely every ad hominem he could at Dark Crimson Knight and I, and cuts off Scarlet, wanting her to just shut up, before turning around and getting onto our cases for a few pot shots. Now, don't think of this as a double standard. He does actually, throughout several points in the video, just cut in to call me stupid and nothing else. Which, for someone who got on my case for calling him Sonic Scrub, that's really telling. It kinda just comes off as him having a personal vendetta against me due to the fact that, well, I commentated on him and not actually because I may have made invalid points against him.
Well, on the contrary, my dear, the reason why I decided to do a commentary on you a few years back wasn't out of hate, but rather because, and to be blunt, not only did you make faulty points against my video, which at times they made absolutely no sense, but also to point out how you tend to left a bad impression on me when you wanted to supposedly critique me, but how you would often misassume things at times. Like, for example, without realizing that the original video I did was not meant to be taken seriously at all. Call it an excuse if you will, but still, I felt like I had to make a response to your video due to how, even if my points were faulty, it's not like yours were any better most of the time.
Also, throughout this video, he seems to take every joke seriously. Either that or just try that it sucks without understanding that humor is subjective.
Yes, humor is subjective, but it can also be offensive. So, ha!
Okay, but what does that do to my point? Regardless of whether or not a joke is offensive doesn't negate the fact that it is indeed a joke, and to take them at face value seems very unfortunate, I guess.
Well, to bring up a point I made in my previous video where I did a commentary with Big Al and myself as the voice of Sonic the Hedgehog.
Hey, it's Bye Gal.
Yeah, Bye Gal, otherwise known as Bob. But anyway, just because you say something that may come off as a joke, that doesn't automatically make it funny. Otherwise, it would be like saying, oh, this person is so fat that they would cosplay as Snorlax to steal candy from children. So yeah, just because they may be jokes, that doesn't mean that people have to find it funny or they can't be offensive or anything. Not sure what I would call it, but don't act so judgmental of others.
Such as my favorite example being early into his part 1, where he asks why I call Rad Sonic Plush Mega Man after Rad Sonic Plush called himself Mega Man. Good job there, Sapphire.
You do know that he just may be role-playing, right? He's just freaking role-playing, probably. You're not supposed to take it seriously. It's just a guy role-playing as a fictional character. It's plus videos. God, I've never met this much stupid people in my life.
A point that speaks for itself is a point not necessarily worth addressing, but considering I chose this path, let me spell it out for you. I know Red Sonic Plush was role-playing Mega Man. I was playing along.
Hey everyone, my name is Mega Man.
Oh, hi, Mega Man. You sound a lot like Knuckles from a previous commentary. Almost a dead ringer, in fact.
Yeah, okay, but why did you need to make fun of him about it? I mean, the way you came across calling this guy Mega Man in your video sounded like more that you were just belittling him because, yeah, he just wanted to roleplay as a fictional character and he didn't sound exactly like him for some reason. I mean, damn.